Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. Last week I got a bunch more random suggestions from you guys to add to the wheel, so we've now got a total of 23 things on the wheel. Some of these have been on the wheel for a while, some of them are new, of course. Let's see what today's run is going to be. Oh, TLA and Friends or Paralysis? TLA and Friends it is. Alright. This is, well, logically TLA alongside their friends being Rosespanner. Simple enough. I need to remember to, not forget anyone. You'd think it'd be really easy not to forget someone, but, it's kind of easy. I mean, this should be it, right? Yeah, okay. That looks good. Because we have to get the leader, of course, by Squishy Song, the leader of PLA. Sunshower. Sunshower is only gonna be he for so much longer now. That's so wacky. Rosespanner. We gotta get Sunshower. Always hate having to use Sunshower on a team since, works best alone, but method is sloshing, of course, one of the fan favorite units in the game. Of course, everyone loves Slosh Mail. We got Rosespanner Rodion, which I feel like a lot of people are conflicted on Rosespanner. Like some people like her, some people don't. I think she's fun. I do agree that her skill 3 is kind of questionable. Red Sheet, this is one of my favorite units in the game. It's just very silly. And Rosespanner Gregor. He's like Rupture. He's decent for Rupture count. That's his biggest saving grace. Okay. Let's do it like that, yeah. But the other two later on. That'll work decently enough. I think so, at least. Yeah, God. Struggling on Heathcliff. It happens. He's fine, though, it seems. Yeah. Really nice. You've got 5 talismans thanks to that, so you could theoretically just, give them all to that guy. I guess we'll see, though. Kind of depends on... He lives the Puddle Stomp? He will live the Puddle Stomp. Yeah, because it's only turn 2, so, not perfect odds. There we go. You gave him, the 5 talismans, the 3 Rupture count because he had talismans on him, and just killed him in the process. Rupture Gaming. Whoops. Did not mean to hit that. I think I kind of wish that how the mirror worlds worked regarding identity stuff. I kind of wish that these guys were all in a mirror world of their own and K-Corp Hong Lu was in a different one. Because now you've shoved K-Corp into, a mirror world that already has 7 non-K-Corp stuff in it. Hopefully they can just, split it up later down the line. It makes sense while the season's coming out for it to be oh yeah, they're all in the same mirror world. So kind of sort through, make sure you don't do any repeats early on. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna get any TLA or Rosespanner stuff ever again. But K-Corp stuff we're surely gonna get sooner or later. We're definitely not done with K-Corp. Especially if we already know that K-Corp has been teaming with N-Corp, based on the events of, Kanto 3. N-Corp were allowed into K-Corp in order to, kill those heretics.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
Things can change, though. Things can change. We know that we can get new identities for past seasons, mirror worlds, because the LCCB Ryoshu is in the season 1 mirror world of LCCB. It's definitely possible.
지금은
definitely.
기세를 다시 잡았군요.
뭐 위기에
가자!
강하다 그런 거야?
Nice.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
제대로 찝었군.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
저주 속에
Very nice. Sinclair's 9 talismans. God. So silly. Not that it's that big of a deal.
뒤따르죠.
Okay, boss of this floor. Blunt a weak enemy. Means it's gonna be manager man. Yep.
최선을 다해보지. 아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람 누구야?
'Cause the other options are all slash weak. The what's the word they use for this? Recollected G-Corp head manager. Yeah. He's the only one that's weak to blunt. All the other things you can find on this floor are weak to slash. Those being like Ida, the normal G-Corp guy, King Tang gang leader. And also just like the bodyguards that don't have names, I think. Is that a floor 1 boss here, or is that only in Mirror Dungeon 1? I don't remember.
훌륭하오. 이외에
Hard to say.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
행고다. 아이, 옛날.
Very decent chance in like the next in like Mirror Dungeon 3 that we end up getting like E.G.O or something on floor 1, E.G.O or Merle or something, just because of like how like the scaling's going. Like E.G.O's like a floor
피어나라.
2 boss in Mirror Dungeon 2 hard, I think.
마무리했습니다. 흐드러졌구려.
Like logically they could move him down to floor 1. It's definitely a silly idea.
적확한 한압이었어.
참, 이런 상황인데도
그렇게 하죠.
어떻게 끝이 보이네요.
Okay, nice.
한건 조금만 더 해보죠.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
And there's a victory. Easy enough floor 1, as you'd expect. Let's see. We do some Tremor stuff. Next version is probably really good for us. Sunshower is funny for the mass attacks, but let's try building around the Tremor a little bit. Especially since like we do have, you know, Rodion's Clam E.G.O. We could always try doing something with that. It's not like impossible that we could get some like mileage out of that.
뒤따르죠.
Well, that's the sloshing if we are gonna go for the Tremor stuff.
오케이.
Hecatule
작전
time.
지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
Okay. I meant to click on that. There we go. We don't have anyone with slash attacks on this team, like, at all, do we? Do we have a single slash attack? You've got, like, a slash... No, you've got Blunt and Pierce. I was like, you've got, like, a single slash skill, right? But no. You do not. Gregor's the only person on this entire team that will have slash, and he's currently not on the team. Alright. We just got you guys with, like, the wrap skills and stuff, then. And that'll work well enough. Like that, okay.
갑니다.
Ooh, good. Oh, nice. Back from the scores will do good damage regardless.
걸려라.
Nice.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
Staggered almost destroyed the body with that one.
공격이 약점이었겠죠?
And then Puddle Stomp is probably not going to go great. It's going to get a bunch of heads, and yeah. Still decent damage, that's the thing. I mean, it definitely helps with the fact that we're just kind of getting a little bit of additional damage off with every attack, thanks to the sinking from the what's it called, Midwinter Nightmare. Okay, I think my Bluetooth is turned off because both my mouse and my headphones stopped working. Awesome. Is it gonna reconnect? I don't know. I don't know. I can multitask though. I think I can multitask. I don't think this should affect like the actual recording. I'm sure you guys can still hear stuff fine. I just can't hear anything right now. Okay, is it gonna connect? Funny technical issues. I could just pause the recording and, you know, deal with the technical issues, or I can multitask.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
참, 이런 상황인데도 어떻게 끝이 보이네요. 조금만 더 해보죠.
그렇게 하죠. 흐드러졌구려.
Yeah, still nothing.
방금 어떻게 하신 거죠? 깜짝 놀랐어요.
All right, yeah. Well, what is going on? What is going on with my headphones?
치명적인 한 방이었어.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
맞아. 우세. 여기까지 다 올리지 않았어?
You know what? I will jump cut for this. This is weird. All right, there we go. I have no idea what was going on. Technical issues, my beloved.
갑니다.
And yeah, Merso should just be able to kill this thing. There we go. Easy enough fight. Give me my E.G.O gift. Give me something funny. Give me like oscillating bracelet or something that synergizes well with tremor. Just give me downpour. Just give me downpour. That would be the funniest option. Charge. I mean, not bad, but like the fact that the random allies means it's not going to be giving it to the units that actually need the charge, so a little bit bad. A reasonable slot absolute residence of the team. Like, what do we have? Like, I know like Merso's skill 3. I know your skill 3, your skill 2. I think that's it. So it's possible. It's definitely possible. Do we have any sloth defense skills? Well, yeah, Rodion's got a sloth defense. That's true. And you've got a sloth evade, but you also have a sloth skill too. So you're one of the good people for the sloth. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to be able to get the sloth absolute residence to give, you know, more charge with that E.G.O gift. Maybe if we're lucky though, it'll happen sooner or later. Look at that tremor burst gaming. Incredible stuff, really. I never play around Yi-Sung's skill 3. I always just immediately go for his skill 2 because, you know, why not? And like, I never build up this tremor for it. I made a mistake there. I never go for a skill 2 properly. I just don't make the most of it. We're getting decent. We've got a decent team for making use of the tattoo though. Stuff like Yi-Sung's skill 3 and Sinclair's skill 2. That's good. Okay, you're weak to this. I guess you resist the actual like gluttony part, but you're weak to the pierce. Okay, here we go. Here's the double attack. One of the things you can get off really consistency if you just remember the fact that you get multiple speed slots with Sun or with Spice Bush if you have him in the first slot. Therefore, you can just have him just build up Tremor, use it, so on and so forth. Do we want any of these, or should we just give you another skill 3? I think we're just gonna give you another skill 3. I almost misclicked there. I meant to choose the bottom one. Don't want to get rid of any of your skill 2s. Okay, Ebony Queen time. And the Ebony Queen's apple, to be specific. Alright. You're the fastest. You can just destroy the apple, I think. Yeah. Or the fruit, as it's called. Or... Okay, you got this. I'm trusting Heathcliff to be able to actually, you know, win against the root. The root of all evil. Okay, there's the fragile. Love to see it. Rev up so we can get a good vibration compression off next turn. Theoretically, that is. Oh, nice. stagger the roots for a chance to attack with a single attack too. I know it's because you're neutral to blunt, but you're weak to the pride.
어우, 제대로 꽂혔는데.
So it works out pretty well. Unfortunately, we don't have a skill 3 on you, so we cannot, unfortunately, transfer the perfect 5 talismans over there. That's fine, we'll just kill you instead. It's a good middle ground. We can't use our funny gimmicks, so we just kill you.
부위 파괴.
Vibration compression good.
부러뜨리는 것만큼 중요한 한 방이었어요.
Yeah, down she goes. Victory. Alright, E.G.O gift time. Will we get anything like good for Tremor, good for Rupture, perchance? I guess we take Employee card for a little bit more reliable charge. We just need to either gain charge on... I mean, our only charge gain skills is... I guess Rhodion's skill 1 or skill 3. And Merso only gains charge on his skill 3 for some reason. He's like the least charge unit in the entire game. But... yeah. He gains it on his skill 3, and he spends all of his charge, literally all of it, on the 4th coin, so he never actually builds up charge. Truly the best charge unit. Cannot be denied.
오케이, 작전 지역 진입 확인했어.
네, 입감 양호합니다.
Okay.
갑니다.
Looks good. Immediate blood steep scent. Stab this guy.
유효타 좋아. 내가 집중하지.
저주 속에 가라.
Does the skill just spend Tremor count at the start of the turn? I feel like it does.
탱고더. 아, 옛날 버릇이.
Yeah, combat start. Okay. Well, we'll use those next turn then. Not that we're actually gonna need the AoE. Looking at the state of our enemies. We're TLAing all over these guys. There's nothing they can do about it.
취해서 쓰러지는 건 공격 능력 평가
저주
양호.
속에
어우,
가라.
제대로 꽂혔는데.
Okay, now we get a good vibration compression off.
제대로
And the guy that's weak to pierce, so definitely does a lot of damage.
그런만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게
You got
쉽게
this
갈수
one in
있을
the
거야.
bag. Thank you, Gregor. Thank you for always supporting me. Right, burn synergy. That's really gonna do a lot for us. No one needs healing. This thing, we do kind of want the sinking. Can anyone do this? Well, one person, and that's good. I was kind of betting that Yusung would be able to do something here. This is a scary check.
고맙소. 이런 순간을 보여줘.
We can go this way, and then we'll loop back down to the shop, and then go to the blunt fight. Because Abno fight means high chance of getting an E.G.O gift.
오케이, 작전 지역
I'm also
진입
feeling like
확인했어.
sun showering.
네,
No
입감
particular reason.
양호합니다.
You've got good chances. What are you going for? Oh, I see. Gotta actually clash against you, gotta... Right, this guy? Okay, yes. You can clash against this guy. There we go. And we'll have Ishmael attack there as well. Just for safety. Nice.
이 스며들 듯한 비. 우산이 새지나 않나 모르겠소.
Make it rain with this currently E.G.O. Soon to be above E.G.O though. Very much deserved. Yeah, make sure that if you don't have it at Uptie 4, you get it to Uptie 4 before, 2 weeks time. It's a fairly worthwhile for Uptie 4 anyways, because it becomes a 7 target, which sounds like it wouldn't matter a lot of the time. It matters a lot against like certain Abnos though. Stuff that has like 2 weight like body parts. Like it's really good at like making sure you can hit like a bunch of like minion stuff. Especially if you're like aware of the technique where you can kind of manipulate who your mass attack targets in focused encounters through just redirection and stuff. Then yeah, that extra weight can make it so you can pretty easily attack everything.
하나 마무리했습니다.
I don't know. I actually, when I uptied Blind Obsession, I did not pay attention to how much it costs to uptie or thread spin. So I don't know just how much of a difference it'll make increasing its cost from E to Vav. It probably will only save you like 30 thread or something. Maybe like closer to 50 though. Better safe than sorry. Okay, I mean we give you Song another skill 3, I think. If we're given the chance to choose him again, like we might as well choose him again.
지덕거려.
If we can get rid of all his skill ones, that'd be pretty funny.
제가
We already get, you're at 1, 2, 3 now, right?
뭔가
Yeah, 1,
노력해보겠습니다.
2, 3. We could change you to be like 3, 3 maybe. We can give you another skill too. Could be good. We'll have to get lucky enough that you get selected in one of the 2 remaining shops though. Which is possible. I do feel like when someone shows up like multiple shops, like usually someone will show up for like 3 shops or 4 shops or something. That might just be my luck though. Because it's usually someone I do not want to change the skill set of.
유효타.
Game's just trying to spite me in those circumstances.
그대로.
You know.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
내가
아마
응원하는 게
그
도움이
공격이
되겠구나.
약점이었겠죠?
힘내긴 해보자고.
피워보지.
Okay. Blood Thief Send. We'll just kill.
길어졌구려.
Love to see it.
피어나라. 적확한 하나비었소.
Precise move.
걸려라. 공격
Okay,
능력
Morill's
발사.
just slightly not staggered.
Oh,
We should be able to, we're definitely attacking with more things. We might get a one-side attack off on him. Ooh, clashing with Sinclair, who has 0 chance of winning that clash.
흐드러졌구려.
So we are not being able to, we're not going to be able to stagger Morill until next turn.
근방의 싸움은 우수했소.
But like literally like the smallest thing will finish the job. And our clashes look decent this turn, so it'll work well. Oh, Clash Mail failed their clash, despite it saying that, you know, it was a decent clash.
흐드러졌구려.
I think we actually got the Sinking Deluge off there, which is certainly something.
피어나라.
Yeah. I think it's thanks to the actual Midwinter Nightmare making it so that we're actually getting like some decent singing off occasionally whenever we inflict a decent bit of singing count, which is inconsistent for sure. But it's happening on occasion.
미끄러지는 꼴 좀 보라지.
And it's just you 2 left.
이런 상황인데도
Should
어떻게
be
어떻게
fairly
끝이
good.
보이네요.
We'll do that so we can see the mass attack in
조금만 더
its
해보죠.
comedy. And just kill both of them with it, yep.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
There we go.
일격에
That's simple.
저렇게나?
All that from a single strike? I know it's scary stuff, Ishmael. This is why, it's why something. I don't know what. Defense level down on Tremorburst, sure thing. We are theoretically going for Tremor this run. And we can add Gregor to the mix now.
눈 벌러 가자.
He does burst Tremor on his skill 3. And he inflicts like minor amounts of Tremor. The Rupture count on the skill 3 is what really matters from him.
알지?
당신들은
시동
상관없을지도요.
걸어볼까?
Immediate Blood Steep Scent.
피어나라.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
Nice.
아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Yeah, unfortunately the sinking just, you know, reduces these guys' sanity instead of damaging them. But I'm pretty sure these guys are all positive coins. And it's really funny when you can actually get these guys' sanities to minimum because,
아, 방금은 좋지 않았어.
TLA goons, enemy TLA goons. I know we're TLA, we're doing a TLA on TLA fight going right now, but, their panic makes it so they just target units indiscriminately at low morale they indiscriminately target. Which is funny.
가자.
bad clashes here, but I'm not too concerned about these guys. We can out DLA these guys any day of the week.
행방이었어.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
맞아. 여기까지 다 울리지 않았어?
흐드러졌구려.
Oh yeah, this blood steeps. This just kills. Yep.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을.
유효타.
지금은
좋아. 계속
기세를 다시
집중하지.
잡았군요.
And now you can mass attack. Wow, wowie zowie.
그런 거야?
갑니다.
Going like this again for the sake of the funny mass attack. Since that'll kill the other guy. We could have just killed the other guy by going for these attacks instead of just blocking, but it's about the style point, and then just quickly stab this guy. Thank you, Ethan.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Looked more like a
없을
slash
것이오.
there, but you know, it's a pierce attack, so it probably was a stab. Like a slashing stab. It's because the second and third hits are very piercy. Okay, Rupture. Thought I pressed the skip button, but I think I skipped wrong or something. I don't know. Yeah, this looks good. Take a focus encounter to the event, to the shop, to the boss. Clean path forward. Open the door.
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만
Alright,
노력해보겠습니다.
some high speed on some of these guys, but we can handle it fairly well. Like that.
진하게 패주지.
Blood Deep Scent definitely staggers. Little Pierce Weak babies.
피어나라.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
You've got this one in the bag. Good to hear. Oh. Can't believe Slashman actually lost that clash. Feel betrayed.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
Finishing run up should just stagger, yep.
조짐이 보이는군요.
Which means you can get like a relatively safe spread out. Getting a Tails on that actually made our damage output pretty good.
유효타. 좋아.
Love to see
계속
it.
집중하지. 그대로.
효과적이네요.
우리가
이
우세.
방식을
Hey, we can
기억해
just like hit you guys with some baby attacks. Like we can like force break grease chains. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see send one of these guys. Oh, I guess you got a clash there. That works. That's fine. We can have someone else finish you off. And we like rack up some scores you, proliferating tiles with you. Yeah. Might just kill everyone here.
하나 마무리.
That's the hope. Unless we, you know, under attack some of these. What about the attack where you're going for on the top right guy? I
흐드러졌구려.
still have to see.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은
Yeah, that just
없을
kills.
것이오.
방금
Okay, Rex and scores. I don't know if this guy dies. He's weak to Envy, and he's weak to Blunt if he's staggered, so he does in fact die. Yeah. Rosespanner was good, so that makes enough sense.
거의 진압되겠는걸요?
맞아. 여기까지 다
And we just need
울리지
you to
않았어.
kill,
나도 걸레째
and you did.
빌려라.
Good job. Close the door behind us. Card count gives haste. Can matter, especially since we can actually build up some charge count on our non-charge units, thanks to the power of the employee card, and the fact that battery can just randomly target anyone. Heathcliff skill. Sticky Muck's a definite yes. It's a strong one for our team. And then Heathcliff can give you another skill too. Sure. Leave the shop? Yes, we shall. Fish time. Time to do some. Time to do a little bit of fishing.
했었나?
Little bit of fishing.
걱정
But it's so
마시오.
small. I always forget how
최고의
small it
효능이
is.
하나만 남아있다면
Like, it's like shorter than
생명은
Heathcliff.
보존될 테니.
I guess not just 'cause of the big fish I'm more used to at this point. I'm not even that used to the big fish though. I just feel like he's like somewhere in between this fish and the big fish. But he's not. This is just how large it is. Small little being. Small little beast. Okay, who can you clash against that? That's it. You can try. You can actually just redirect stuff anyway, so you're not too concerned. And then you guys can do a little bit of clashing. Some pretty good clashes, like, across the board, really. That's nice. Okay, we'll try this. Okay. I was gonna say I hope it breaks the arm, but he resisted it a little bit too much for it to do so. Gregor broken arm though. Let's see send. This will be good damage. Little pure sweet baby. Yeah, there's the stagger. That already is a stagger, so Ragasm scores is gonna do some good damage. And it's also gonna stagger plus. This is also good damage. 64 HP left in the body. Yeah. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we just need to do a little bit of damage to the body. Actually, let's just Blood Steep Scent the body. That's all we need to do, really. Everyone else is going to be on clashing duty. Clashing various things here and there and everywhere. And we'll focus on the right leg, though. It's the one that's staggered, so we can just get the most damage by just hitting it a bunch. Okay, Mercer had, like, decent chances there, but it did not work out, it would seem. Also didn't work out, it would seem. That's fine. Vibration compression. Ah, tails, that's unfortunate. Real unfortunate, yeah. Yeah, break the body with this. There we go. This could have theoretically killed if we had a little bit better luck. But, you know, he's at 20 sanity. Sinclair still gets the kill. Gone fishing. This must be the thrill the Indigo Elder feels. It's why he loves fishing so much. Bleed. Poise for someone with gloom skills. We'll take it. Got a couple gloom skills on our team. They can get their random little buffs.
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만 노력해 보겠습니다.
Okay, you're struggling a little bit, just a wee bit. It's only human to struggle, so you know that's fine. Ishmael went first. We should have just blind obsession there. If Ishmael's like first, like we should have just done it. I kind of keep on forgetting about blind obsession. I know it's like the cool new ego and it looks really cool and all that stuff. It's nothing too like overwhelming, you know? It's really good, don't get me wrong. Especially when Ishmael gets to go first, because the 4 people she gives like damage up and like to like damage up Pierce power up to like the 4 lowest SP people, alongside healing their SP a little bit. That's a pretty good effect. There we go, victory. Good stuff. Okay. We'll take this. This is a little bit of rupture. It's not a lot of rupture, it's just equal enemy speed every turn. Gregor's the rupture guy, so he wins that easily. Sinclair's like more so the rupture guy, but you know. I guess Sinclair's more so the rupture potency guy, Gregor's more so the rupture count guy on this team. And Ishmael is also like 5 rupture on your skill 3. Yeah, inflict 5 rupture after bursting tremor. And also reducing tremor count by a significant margin. You know, let's just do it. Why not? Why shouldn't I? Tails, that's fine. Okay, we also crit with it somehow. I mean, I know we got the 15% chance with the 3 poise we got from the locket. What are the odds? That's fine. Oh yeah, Pierce power-up still busted, that's right. I'll fix it in time. And by the time I mean this week's update, they've already said they were fixing it.
우리가 우세.
They've been aware of this bug like the entire time. They were just like, yeah, we'll fix it soon. Oh, did I hit the win rate? I think I accidentally hit the win rate button instead of, you know, just going with the attacks I just chose. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, we can still kill these guys easily enough. The win rate button still will do decently enough for us. If this kills, and we just need these 4 remaining attacks to kill the last guy. Oh, there is not another guy. I thought I saw another guy in the background. I think I was just seeing things though. I might have been seeing the one that the E-Song was about to attack. That would make enough sense.
아주 뭉개버려주지.
Hey, Rosespanner, these guys are also weak tiers, so I've got a little bit of an idea, I think.
먼지나게 패주지.
Gotta get the heads. It's a 60% heads. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be death to these guys.
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가
Love how it looks.
모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
This giant anchor just pierce them to death with the little... Keep on wanting to call them ampules. They aren't ampules. The flotsam.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중.
Or what are they? They're glow sticks, right? I think that's what the game calls them.
제대로 꽂혔는데.
I thought Merso was attacking Gregor for a second there. They just look too similar, especially from a distance. Like, you can tell Merso has like more detail in his face and stuff, but like, you can't tell me it's not like similar. It makes these mirror matches so confusing. Like, Merso, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
하나 마무리했습니다.
I hope sometime this season we finally get that one hold in the man Merso ego that was teased before the game launched.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
That could be evolved. It sounds like a really fun one because the entire gimmick of that Abno is like its bullet always like hits himself, so it could be like a good like HP like costing attack. I never put off any work. I say as I'm actively putting off work for, you know. Yeah. We'll pick the coin. We can just kill everyone with that. Gregor, you want another skill too? No. We got full body back. We ball. Okay. Blunt weak. Fight. Blunt weak risky encounter. There's no reason for us to go for a risky encounter here. I mean, it's a slightly higher chance of it being an ego gift. It goes from like 5% to 30%. Relatively between a normal fight and a risky encounter. I believe. For pursuance, why not? For the gloom resonance, why not? Will it make a difference? No. We're gonna double up pursuance though, so this will do some good damage.
내가 너를 위해
Hey, give them the punch. Pow. Hey, nice. Okay, want to see me do it again? Heals this time? That's fine.
제대로 꽂혔는데. 기도할 것이.
We're bursting these guys' tremor. We're doing like a total of like 8 dagger damage, I guess. Real riveting stuff. Oh wait, no, wait. Isn't his passive buffing the amount of stagger damage he does even with pursuance? Yeah, he was doing 6 instead of 4, I think. What is his passive? Does it apply to us? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was like, wait, does your passive do something beneficial? It does not. Not in the slightest. You were just doing more stagger damage for some reason. Who could say? Anyways, on to the final fight. Oh, did you get the 30% DO gift? Nice. It's Very Gentleman, who is very weak to some of our attacks. Notably, Pierce and Pride. Huh, it's almost like we've used a Pierce and Pride ego a couple times so far. Isn't that wacky? Gonna hit everything, of course. Let's try and see if we can, like, refrain from using any single point attacks before that point. Yeah, pretty easily. Very easily, in fact.
해주지.
Oh. This is all I got.
그대로.
That's sad.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Yeah, Blood Deep Scent does a little bit of damage against this guy.
양호.
There's no way the left arm's surviving these
제대로
attacks.
고쳤는데.
It's not even gonna get the chance to actually get hit by the E.G.O before it breaks. It's just breaking, yeah.
돛대를 부러뜨리는 것만큼 중요한 한 방이었어요.
That's nice. Merso gets hit a little bit here, that's fine. Now we get a double up.
총원, 조명이 전멸하는
Full
저곳으로.
speed turns where the lights flicker. The wave will lay waste to everything in our way. Okay, nice. Okay, that was cool and all.
효과적이네요.
Do it
이
again.
방식을 기억하는 게
Yeah. Let's go. That was actually a
조명이
little bit lucky.
전멸하는 저곳으로. 파도가
We actually managed to get the heads here. The chances were not in our favor before we got the 25 sanity.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 위협 경보. 아마 그 공격이
Okay, you're the fastest on the team now, so
저격수한테 머리통이 조준당하고
I've got an idea, Ishmael. You're gonna really like it, I think. It's you're going to use Blind Obsession twice more. Yeah, you like that idea? Yeah, go for it then. We should have had you clash, actually. We really should have had you clash so you could have gained a little bit more sanity. Because you were going to corrode it now.
모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
Yeah, hopefully you don't kill our entire team. I mean, if you do, it'd be funny, though. No, you actually didn't corrode it.
총원,
I guess the self-sanity healing has been saving you.
파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다.
It is 25 sanity healing. So you really only lose 10 sanity per usage, usually.
좋아. 방금은
That just killed,
전략이었으니까
nice.
계속 밀어붙이자.
Pretty nice. That's our victory. We used it 4 times.
개화였구려. 이
Against that
순간을
poor guy.
어딘가에
So it is
담고
bloomed.
싶군.
It sure has. You did a lot of damage. It's just kind of because you're really good. I'll be honest, this is the couple uses of Sun Shower also, but that was only like twice, right? I think so. 3 more levels. Nice. 158. That's 9 more boxes. That'll be good for, you know, this week's banner, because I do not really expect I'm actually, I guess here's the thing, though. I'm probably going to be using the Season 3 ticket this week, right? I mean, it is the best chances, like, statistically. Because I've got a 1 in 3 chance I'll get the new identity. If I wait till, like, the next banner, I'd only have a 1 in 4 chance. So I really want to use this sooner rather than later. Yeah, we'll see. I'll need to do the normal pulls, too, just to see if I get the 2-star. But, anyways, that will be all for this time. TLA and friends, they kind of synergy occasionally. The tremor / rupture focus / sinking focus is a little bit scattered, but it's 7 units, so it makes sense they don't all have like the exact same thing. And that's the entire thing about TLA, is the fact that they're not very synergistic with each other like in canon, I feel. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!